Snow. Kids love it, parents don't always love it, but pretty much everyone sometimes loves it. Now, it's pretty clear that snow is quite embedded in our culture, but why? It makes sense that snow is in our Christmas songs, White Christmas, Frosty the Snowman, Let It Snow, and our Christmas movies, White Christmas, Frosty the Snowman, Let It Snow. You get that one out of here. Sorry, not a big fan of Hallmark. But doesn't it seem like it's prioritized over other aspects like ice, cold, or darkness? Well, it seems like that's partially because of its effects on the human brain. Many animals have winter transitions. Some molt and change coat coloring, others hibernate or move south, and it seems as if humans can be somewhat similar if not near as extreme. Humans do have a few changes. I know that my skin lightens from the tanner summer colors, and many people also experience winter depression. People are also on average more charitable, with tipping being approximately 4% higher than usual. I even found a study that shows how people feel more relaxed when in snow-covered environments, even more so when it's a natural one without buildings. But let's get back to movies. Snow is everywhere in them. As the Christmas movie genre is quite large, almost too large, looking at you, Hallmark. And many movies that want extra holiday sales will go to lengths to add just a touch of Christmas, often by changing the setting to a more snowy one. An example of this would be Harry Potter with their Christmas scenes. No one would ever call Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone a Christmas movie, yet it still has that element, for multiple reasons. One of these reasons is nostalgia. For many people, Christmas is a deeply nostalgic thing. For me, it was always the most exciting part of every year as a younger child. Snow is the cue that the Christmas season is coming, and so I get excited wearing my Christmas sweater and feeling happy. I feel a deep sense of nostalgia as Christmas has been a constant in my life. No matter where I move, there's always going to be Christmas. Whenever I open up Calvin and Hobbes and see him sledding or building demented snowmen, it reminds me of the good old days, even if realistically right now will be the good old days in a decade. And the nostalgia sells. According to the science, nostalgia boosts moods and people tend to enjoy it. This, of course, leads to better sales. My last thought is the history of snow. As it's been a constant in my life, it's also been a constant in most of mankind's life. Back in the medieval ages and before, winter was somewhat of a rest time, as it was too cold and dark to keep farming the land, so it became a time of feasting and merriment, though not without its own hardships due to the ferocious weather. It's clear snow is everywhere in our culture, whether outside the window or on the television screen. I love it. And if you go outside this winter or next, relish it. And Merry Christmas.